Hey everybody, this is Peter Palmiotti of Umina Studios, and this is vlog number, I forget. So, here's an art book that Lisa picked me up recently. Looks pretty old school, but it has figure height and some muscles and a whole bunch of movement, action, head proportions, lots of the technical artistic mumbo jumbo that I need to practice on. So so this month, being October, is Inktober, and I'm a part of it. I'm doing my pieces kind of late because I'm just working around the clock and sleeping when I can, which is a horrible way to have a schedule. But this is my first piece. I'm posting these on Instagram, putting the links elsewhere, but check out the final scans of the pieces there. I'm doing like the thumbnail sketch I do, or the sketch on the paper. I got day 3 to do today. It's probably going to be like past midnight that my day 3 gets started, but got a bunch of inking work. What I want to do is, okay, first of all, I love Inktober. Let me talk a little bit about this. Okay, each one is an individual story, and together, all 31 pieces will be an overall story. And I'm going to collect all this and into a book and publish it. Yeah. So Has Comics will be publishing a lot over the next year. Not so much. I don't know how many books I'll get out this year, but it's all in the works, and there's a ton of work behind it. But I wanted to mention that on these, the pencils are very loose, but I'm leaving them in. I'm not being, like, if you look at the work, I'm not being super fussy and perfectionist. These are, for me, this is a lot sloppier than I'll ink a page. But I'm really enjoying doing these and how they're coming out. And I got a full schedule I want to do, and it's already nuts, and I'm barely starting. But my challenge to myself this month is to continue on with Inktober, to make client inks top priority. The next thing up will be the 100 pieces I'll be doing for 100 days of making art. Been wanting to jump on that, but I still got to get some more work out of the way. And then after that will be my 2012 Inktober attempt, which sort of fizzled because it was me coming right off of 100 Days of Making Comics, going into Inktober. I was able to film me drawing all 31 pieces. Unfortunately, I lost the video to everything I haven't already posted, so I'm just going to do a voice over of what went into each piece and what maybe the story is so far from what you're seeing. Anyway, so yeah, I haven't showed the rest of that, which is a rarity. I'm usually not good at keeping secrets. But just to let you know, I miss you all, guys. I'm trying to keep up with the 100 videos and a bunch of other videos I watch. Also trying to dig into my bookmark hell. I got a lot of business I want to do for the studio, and still fine-tuning the studio, and just a ton of work. I know, like, we're paying bills currently and taking care of our home. I got rid of the mattress that was in here because apparently that's where the bed bugs were taking home. So no more crash corner. Mostly, I still have a sheet and a little comforter that I put down for the cats. But we'll get we have a couple of cat beds in the living room I could steal and put in here. We don't have room for it in the living room anyway. Just to keep them at peace while I work sometimes. Most of the time I try to kick them out. What else is going on? Just work. I can't read. I'm trying to catch up on shows. I just finished Narcos Season 2. That was awesome. Watching Season 2 of Gotham. Fantastic show. If you don't mind it not being continuity-wise parallel to the comic, I think it's a great show. At least so far. I know people are saying things that went too far this season, but so far I'm loving it. I'm still early on, so no spoilers. Just a bunch of other shows. I watched 20 minutes of Luke Cage. It's like, I want to watch this stuff, but I don't have time. I'm making time to put a video up, and it's about all the extra energy I have at the moment. This amazing thing happened the other day. Some friends of ours had a flea market, and we also went to a flea market and got some stuff. I posted a picture on my Facebook, but I got Animal Farm, which I always wanted to read. Yeah, I know. Good luck reading stuff. And I got The Dark Tower by artist Jay Lee. Now, people that don't know, I'm from New York. I lived in Brooklyn most of my life. Went to all the New York Comic Cons. And when Jay Lee was first coming out, he was working on Namor. He was working on I want to say Hellblazer. That's not it. His create-own project that I believe he did finish, but I don't have a collection of that yet. I'm happy to have this Dark Tower collected. Anyway, used to see him all the time at conventions. Both me and my brother Jimmy, and always a big fan of his work. And this stuff, Dark Tower, if you haven't seen it already, it's so gorgeous. So if you haven't, check it out, pick it up. Inspirational works. Just for the time being, I want to do a bunch of independent crossroads. I want to do a bunch of studio synergies, just as I was getting back into that. But really, the priority this month is to get a ton of work done, and like I said, I'm working in stages, kind of like my Human Art Studio logo. There's steps I got to take, and gonna build up with each. You know, I was thinking, oh, every 2 days I'll add something, but no, it's gonna work out to. I want to nail things as a habit, so I want to have at least 4 of these before moving on to what's next. Because that was Animal Farm. Always wanted to give that a read. I read 1984. So yeah, just keeping up on client inks, keeping up on Inktober, keeping up on organizing the studio and my files on the computer. You know, it's more work to post this stuff than to do it, but people don't see it unless you do, and people seem to be liking it, so I'm loving that aspect of it. Inktober is awesome for getting your workout and the word, and it's like I'm keeping a pencil in, and the reason why I'm not like doing cutting edge like lines, keeping a little messy. I mean, initially, it's almost like a New Yorker, New York Magazine kind of style. Well, as I see it, just keeping it messy, keeping it loose a little bit. It's going to get a lot. Like, this is pretty clean. Oh, there, kind of. This is pretty clean, but I'm going to get a lot more scratchier. Like, I used quill to do my signature down below, but I'm going to use a lot more quill in the illustrations, as well as in the future. This Exacto blade, some cabbage scratching going on, and there's some dry brush over here. I'll have more dry brush, maybe some gray wash, and that's about it for now. I hope you're following along, and give this video a like, and let me know what you're up to, and if you're a part of Inktober. Okay, talk to you soon.